Wild boy of the fucking city, DJ Out of Control.
Okay. He excited today.
Yeah,
boy.
man.
He excited today.
Yeah.
It's your favorite Uncle Spooty, aka the neighborhood supporter.
And y'all know what time it is, man. It's time to meet the fucking Connect again. And yeah, I do feel good, man. Last night, I was in my duffel.
Big duffel.
Ooh.
Seen a lot of green out there.
Last night, I was in my duffel.
I seen a lot of green out
Listen,
there.
and shout out to my boy, Miles X Dope. That nigga, hey, when they put me and him on some shit,
No big bag. Huh?
Man, I jumped in that bitch. You hear me? Like, it be like the road. Oh, if y'all know, it was a silent party that I did. Shout out to Backwoods and Bonfire Music Festival.
It looked like it did very, very well.
That shit, and I'm just glad like it's here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gotta go nowhere. Niggas ain't gotta do nothing. They gotta go in their own backyard, man. Shout out to Backwoods and Bonfires, man. I had the pleasure of DJing the after party, and it was a silent party. For y'all that don't know what a silent party is, it's usually 1, 2, or 3 DJs.
Usually multiple.
Yeah,
Money
multiple.
wouldn't be no silent party for real.
I mean, my bad. Multiple DJs, and everybody get headphones when you walk in and shit. And each DJ got their own channel, so you can listen to this nigga playing R&B. You can listen to this nigga playing trap. You can listen to that nigga playing jazz or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I really fuck with them because, like I said, like when I be talking, I tell y'all, like, it'd be a pride thing for me. Like, so I really fuck with them because it's like when you can tell who listening to who. You know what I'm saying? So
the headphones be color coded.
Yeah, it be color coded. Yeah,
playing at the time too, so you know when they rocking with you, they got the green, blue, or red on because it's color coded to the specific DJ.
Yeah. And then it's like, you know what I'm saying? So when you look up and then you see damn near the whole fucking venue, nigga, just rocking your shit, like, you just gotta turn up more. And the thing is this though, like, it be so crazy because I pay attention to a lot of shit, so it'd be like you'll see niggas like, what he playing? Oh, all right, let me try and jump in that little bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it don't be working. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, you gotta know what the fuck you doing. And yesterday, that shit, like, I got off on that shit. Like,
what was the one song you played that was like had that bitch like where you took that bitch over? Or I'm pretty sure it's multiple times.
It was multiple times.
But what's that one though? You know that one where you was like, damn, okay.
It's a trick. The trick is this, bro. The bitches. You either gotta get them ratchet in their feelings or dancing, right? So, what was it yesterday? It was ratchet. I threw the when I did the thought shit, the Megan Thee Stallion shit.
Really?
Like,
I
listen,
hate that fucking
bro.
song.
You should. It ain't for you.
Continue.
So look, but I got a edit where the instrumental play first before the beat drop. You feel me? So when I drop that, you got all the bitches saying the words. You feel me? And they loud. You feel me? It's like they're loud, but the music ain't you. So you hear them. So that's gonna make somebody like, what they listen? Hold on, what they listen to? Boop, green. What you looking at? Boop, boop. Nah, it's now they dancing. Now every girl wanna keep dancing. You feel me? And then from there you just gotta play it. But that's the key though. You gotta get the bitches moving, or you gotta get the bitches involved.
I plan on throwing a silent party.
Niggas don't matter no more in clubs.
Man. Of course, I don't think niggas really ever matter for real. They just matter to buy shit, like buy the bottle, buy a girl the drink, all type of shit. Look cool, wear their chain and buffs. But other than that, women is a vibe. Women control the party scene.
Yeah.
Easy.
So, but before we go further, I got to give a shout out to our sponsor for this show, Cloud9 Dispensaries, man. They done dropped off a little bag for us today. We got some, what's that? The gummies.
They got something for me.
They got
stuff for me right here.
They got the edibles, the gummies.
You see what I'm saying?
These the peach rings and shit. Then they dropped, for me, they dropped off a 7 for you, man. And that's what I'm smoking right now. And that's the
they got something for your boy.
Yeah, they got,
you
man, go check them out, man. They got everything. They got the edibles, they got the weed, they got the Kool-Aids, all type of shit. And it's other shit too. This is what we just got, but Go check them out. They over there in Wyoming. Right over there between Puritan and Finkel. You feel me?
A few sips get you lit.
I swear to
you know
God.
what I'm saying? A few sips get you lit.
Make sure you go check them out for sure. Cause this right here, yeah, this
Shout
is
out to Cloud9. I'm gonna for sure be indulging them.
And make sure you follow them on Instagram. Their Instagram is Cloud KLOUD_9 Lounge.
Shout out to Cloud9.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Official first sponsor.
Yeah. So we gonna keep this going.
We appreciate y'all.
Tell them y'all heard it from us, man. The Meet the Connect niggas was talking about y'all.
Meet the Connect sent you. All right, so let's go ahead and kick it off. I wanna kick it off with your man's, man. I don't even know if it's your man's.
Who?
LeBron.
It's not
Lakers.
my man's. It's not my
Westbrook.
man's. I don't like that.
LeBron's, Lakers, Westbrook. How you feel about it? Why you don't like the trade?
Westbrook don't need to be over there with LeBron or Anthony Davis. Like, I just do not think so. On paper, that shit look amazing. Like, you feel me? On paper, that shit look like a sweep all the way through. But in reality, like, just knowing how these niggas, well, maybe LeBron is different.
Westbrook
more,
gonna change. Have to change his game. Westbrook gonna have to change his game.
And what, man? You about to tell a nigga that got the most triple doubles in the fucking world? Like, you gotta change your game. What? How do you do that?
Everybody that's played with LeBron has changed their game,
and that's why I don't like this trade.
But I think Westbrook changing his game would be better though, because currently it's not working.
For the team or for him?
Kind of like how Harden changed his game to play with Brooklyn.
He didn't change his game. They changed his position. If you notice, James Harden,
he was more facilitator driven than scoring driven.
But you know they got him more. He's more with the second unit than he is with the starters, though. You know that, right?
Okay, I ain't paying attention.
How often do you see them three in at the same time? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Attention.
Like, that's why. Like, he got the same game. They just moved him around on the board. You feel me? Not saying he a six man or a bum, but you can't change that. He not James Harden if you change his game. You feel me? Like, Westbrook not gonna be Westbrook if you change his game. Like
I think going with LeBron, I think he'll become more efficient. I don't like this because I think on paper LeBron has worked with the most All-Stars in NBA fucking history. Okay, let's just put that out there. The most great players have worked with fucking LeBron. Like we put all the stats out there. He's the first to do this shit. He's the biggest. I got the most stats here. Let's put this stat out there. The first NBA player to work with the most All-Stars and great players ever. You got, I would say, Rajon Rondo is an All-Star. Drew Zilgauskas is an All-Star. Dwayne Wade is an All-Star.
Who's the first person you said?
Who was the first person I said? It's too many of them.
The first you just said.
Drew Zilgauskas. I said Dwayne Wade. I'm going to get to him. Ray Allen.
You said
Rajon Rondo. He's an All-Star. I think he'll probably go. He might go into the Hall of Fame.
I don't think
Ray Allen, Chris
he got a
Bosh.
ring with Boston, don't he?
Huh?
Rondo got a ring with Boston, right?
Yep. Who else does he play with? Shaq.
But he wasn't playing with these like
Rondo
is Rondo. No, I ain't taking nothing from Rondo, but he wasn't playing with Rondo at the peak of his career. Like, you know what I'm saying? In his prime, like prime Rondo. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's fair. That's fair.
Like all these niggas you saying?
That's fair.
All these niggas. I think the Elgauskas shit. That's when he was at Cleveland, right?
Yeah, he's an All-Star.
But that's where he went. Like, you know, like.
Yeah, I'm just counting him. But I know I agree with what you're saying because he was already kind of there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I get that for sure. But I'm just counting them down. You know what I'm saying? Chris Bosh. You got AD. You got now Westbrook.
Dwight Howard.
Damn. Forgot about dog. Damn, I forgot about Dwight Howard.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Damn, I forgot about him too.
You consider J.R. Smith an All-Star?
I don't know. I gotta look it up, but I didn't put him on the list.
Has he? Damn, yeah. Has he been an All-Star?
That's crazy. I think he deserved at least 1 or 2 years, I believe. But I don't know if he made it.
Damn. Wait a minute.
So all you LeBron fucking fans, man.
Has he?
That's a good question. I don't know. All you motherfucking LeBron fans, put that stat up, okay? All right.
Has J.R. Smith ever been to the All-Star game? Don't embarrass me on this camera.
What did it say?
Oh.
What did it say?
Do he deserve to? Oh shit, I guess he ain't.
That's crazy.
Damn, JR.
Well, we hear
Damn.
we hear what you Henny, JR.
At the end of the day, though, the Westbrook shit going over there, I think it was a bad move. I mean, for the organization, it might be a good, smart move, but it's like you got two, like, they got rid of Kuzma, a good role player that understands he's a role player, that actually plays his role well. Then you got KCP, another good role player that when what's the name was down, he stepped up to the plate. And you know what I'm saying? And it was them two and a pick. No, it was three niggas and a pick, I think. Oh, Montrezl Harrell.
Oh, they got rid of him?
Like a beast in the paint.
I didn't know that.
A dog-ass role player. Like, you know what I'm saying? For this one nigga that's used to running shit.
We'll see how it unfolds, man.
Even in
we'll see how it unfolds.
In Washington, like you would have thought Brad Beal would have been like, no, Westbrook came in that bitch like, no, I got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't see him taking the seat in the passenger side because LeBron is because he playing with LeBron. If anything, that might be gas for him to show niggas like, nigga.
Sit down, LeBron.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
You feel me?
But we will see. They did put the little meme out there with the KD having Kyrie now and was with Westbrook and like LeBron.
I see that. Yeah,
that'd be crazy.
The
if
LeBron
do
Kyrie.
get a ring with Westbrook and KD didn't. So that's the kind of like the narrative they pushing. But before we get off the sports,
that wouldn't even.
What? I mean, it's just like they just drawing the comparison though. So it's like damn, okay. LeBron got a ring with Kyrie and Westbrook, and you know, but
I mean,
hopefully we see this that Brooklyn and Lakers matchup, man.
Because I was expecting but you got to think, bro, you never know, because everybody thought Brooklyn was gonna win all the way through, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I don't know.
Before we get off the sports, man, we just gotta we gotta welcome somebody to the city. We gotta welcome somebody to the city, man. Number 1 draft pick, man, Cade Cunningham. Welcome to the motherfucking city, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a spot right here if you want it, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a spot right here. You want to come put the Buffs on, put them on right here.
All right, man.
Welcome to the motherfucking city. Did you see it, watch them in college and stuff like that? I'm not hip to college.
I don't really be on college ball I used to, but not as much more now. But I've heard like his name was the only name, like him, the Jalen Green nigga. It was another nigga too. I can't think of his name. What the fuck? Oh, Isaiah Jackson. I followed him because you remember when I was talking with what's her name? Her brother played together, so we used to go to their games and shit. So Isaiah Jackson was playing, like this was when he was at Ref Reunion, and then I seen his game, I followed him, and then when I seen he went to college, I'm like, all right. Then he got drafted. I'm like, that nigga gonna be a problem for real. Skinny as hell, tall as hell, quick with that bitch. Like,
shout out to Cade Cunningham. We waiting to see what you got to do, what you gonna do on the court, man.
Man, you put the Buffs on yourself, man. Usually around this bitch, you gotta get appointed them bitches, but you put them on so.
But he did them in good fashion though.
Yeah, he did.
He said, "What camera I'm looking at?"
Is that one?
Yeah. We finally buffed up. Shout out to all the rappers, everybody that just go ahead and embrace the Detroit culture, cause he feel like that because of all the shit the rappers is doing, all the shit we put out there in social media. So it's crazy just to see our culture really just impacting basketball players to make them be proud to come to Detroit, because that is not normal. Not a lot of people be like, I want to go to Detroit Pistons. So for the rappers to have impact on like ball players and shit, that means a lot. So shout out to him. Shout out to Cade Cunningham once again. You got to see right.
You do, bro.
You got to see right here. You want to put some bitches on right here. You know what I mean? Well, I might have to borrow somebody's bucks because I ain't got none. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. I'm telling y'all here, it's gonna be borrowed pair. So I'm not buying it. It's gonna be a borrowed pair. Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all gonna say about me. It's gonna be a borrowed pair. Unless Cade gonna go ahead and purchase a nigga some or something. I'm not buying them hoes, okay? All right.
That was the PSA?
Yeah. I might get some Versace though, like the Biggie joints. I like those.
You always
gotta do some
different shit. I was just about to say that. Everything be different, dog.
So I like those. I might count
But
those.
it'd be like the fashion beat, like everybody be under, but it'd be like the fashion be there though. Like like it's be like, man, everybody wear them. Like now them Yeezys, like that's probably the only thing I disagree with. Like they ugliest, like them slides ugly as hell. I get
slides,
yeah.
The slides ain't that bad, bro. They only $60. And they resell pretty good.
I don't know the numbers on them bitches.
350s, 700s.
No, the 350s. The 350s is the ones that I actually would wear out of any pair of Yeezys. I would get them, but they like I don't even know.
The ones that look like crocodile shoes. They got the open holes and stuff in them.
Yeah.
I heard they comfortable as fuck, but they look ugly as hell. But
everybody mind them because they Yeezys type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So some shit be there, some shit be the way and ride and all that shit. But
speaking of your boy Kanye, speaking of Kanye, since he brought up niggas spending $1 million.
I seen that, bro.
$1 million a day to stay in. I forgot what stadium.
The Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
The Mercedes-Benz Stadium to finish the album after he did the. I guess the pre-release or whatever, like in front of everybody.
What was it?
Donda. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like the album gonna be good?
Listen, if a nigga is spending $1 million a day, he better, man. Listen, he better come out with some shit.
That's a big
like
fact.
$1 million a day.
I heard Dirk on the album, Jay on the album.
$1 million a day, nigga. Like, what? To get away from everybody just so I can lock in on this bitch. Like, you feel me? Like, nothing but work in this bitch.
This is my thing. If I have to spend $1 million a day to be creative.
Focused. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I done been seeing niggas focus and getting in their bag and in their little isolation, but damn.
Yeah,
that just go to tell you how much money this nigga got.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
I wonder.
Imagine if he spent a month on that bitch.
What's so special about the? Like, I know when you are creative, like certain spaces just like get you more creative or whatever. But $1 million.
Where is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium?
I don't know. It's a good publicity stunt though.
I'm saying, like, what city? You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Oh, so yeah.
I don't know what city it's in. I think it might be Atlanta. I think. I don't know.
But this nigga, like, it's like. Wherever he at, like, that must be where the mecca of his creative flow get to going. Like, cause I can't, like, you could have went anywhere. You could have went to Jamaica or some shit, or the island where but you in a stadium. So I think it gotta have some type of sentimental or some type of.
I hope so. I seen the little picture, like the little bed sleeping on.
And he put some niggas from wherever that's at. He put some native people on as the cooking team, like paying them and shit. So that's what's up. Like the nigga giving niggas jobs and opportunities.
I just hope the headline of the Mercedes-Benz shit is not gonna be the biggest thing of the album. Like it released and it's like,
nigga, you spent that money on this?
Yeah, like now you kind of raising your bar a little too high. Like you should have kept that underground and waited to everybody, because like now if you telling people you spending $1 million a day on the album and it come out and it's mediocre.
But you gotta think, dog.
That's a little trash, bro.
You got people, and I know y'all Kanye fans is gonna try to take my head off, but you got people that's like gonna buy whatever just cause it's yay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like regardless if it's, you got them type of fans like that's just gonna say it's, oh yeah, this is it, and it ain't. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is for real. That publicity, low key, gonna help it, cause they gonna listen to it for sure. That's gonna make a motherfucker listen to it off top. Like, you spent $1 million damn this. I gotta see what this is.
So my thing is, bro, just imagine you drop an album or something like that in front of, I think it was like 20,000 people in that arena. 20, 40, whoever knows. It was a packed ass house in there. You drop it, but the only headline is you got a Jay-Z feature and you spending $1 million a day. That don't sound like good reviews to me. Like, if those people that's in there not saying like, oh, this album sound crazy, or hey, damn, can't wait till this song to come out. I haven't seen shit like that. Only thing I've seen is $1 million a day and the Jay-Z feature. That ain't. So that might be why he going back and spending $1 million a day because of that. But I don't know. Hope for the best, Kanye.
So the nigga play his album.
Yep. Order a prototype.
And then went back to the drawing board.
Yeah, to finish it. That don't like that.
Like, so did he play the full? He played. He.
I think he might have played like snippets of each song.
Oh, okay. Right. So okay.
So only thing I've heard about it is he got Jay-Z on there, and I seen like Dirk and like a couple people talking about it basically. And Dirk like, I'm on there. I don't know if it's how you gonna do the song, finish the song up, but I'm on there. And I heard a couple people saying like the album is pretty cool, but it's like celebrity friends. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't know. Like I'm talking about. I want to see what the general public got to say.
I'm interested to see too, because I've been out my Kanye bag for a minute, for real.
Kanye, my man. So I'm hoping for the best, because I'm gonna tune in August 5th. I'm locked in. I'm waiting. So you are a marketing genius. I would tell you that. Stocking cap. I'm about to go buy one and wear that bitch to a club or something.
He's talking about and go to
big facts. Big facts. You should do that while you DJing. I think you.
Stocking cap.
The little.
Oh, with the thing. Yeah, I got the Pusheisty joint.
No, you need the stocking joint. You need the whole bitch. The little. the try-on sock that they give you at like the little dress shoe. Yeah, the try-on sock, bro. Then they go ahead and put that bitch
like,
on,
don't
bro.
talk to me, nigga. So look, what was next on the list? Oh, we gotta talk about.
It's a couple. I don't know where you going, but I know where you going, but I don't know where you going. Which one?
Doug shit, man. Like
to turn this nigga in the city, man.
Man, like
turn this nigga in the city, man.
Like how did like what? Okay, you got a son.
Yeah.
So would you? That's how you and Mally be playing?
Would I get? No, I ain't getting freaky in the club like that, man. I ain't. You know, I'm gonna kiss my son on the cheek. You know what I mean? I'm gonna kiss my son on the cheek and stuff like that. But that was a little too freaky. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I'm not judging them. All I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? I just saying I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little. I for sure wouldn't post it if I did it. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. But I wouldn't. I wouldn't. That's a little too freaky for me. You know what I'm saying? But some people kiss their son on the mouth too.
Like, I was about to say, like, I wouldn't even do that. Like,
I wouldn't do that. Oh, have I? He has gave me a kiss before. I haven't. I ain't gonna lie. He has. I ain't gonna cap for the camera. It has happened before. Like he'd be like, give me a kiss or something like that. He'll give me a kiss, but it's not like that's what. What? It's not as bad as you think.
No, I know what
you know
I'm talking about. What you about to say?
What you?
I thought you about to say, yeah, but that ain't what the normal shit would be doing.
Oh, this nigga crazy. Nah, but so I ain't gonna cap. That has happened before, but it's not like.
But it's going. I mean, I get it. Like he, but I'm talking about like, hey, Mally, come here, mwah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like when I'm leaving, and I'll be like, yeah, give me a kiss or something like that. He'll for sure give me a kiss on the lip. But I usually like to do, if I'm kissing, I'll do like a cheek, something like that. And I'm not tonguing down. I'm not doing the tongue thing for sure. You know what I'm saying? I just like that shit, dog. Like, yeah. I dance, even if that is the type of time we be on. Yeah. I'm not posting it. That's a fact. That was the like y'all, like you said, you can't tell nobody how to be with their kids and shit. Yeah. Like y'all do whatever y'all do. That's y'all. Yeah. But everything ain't for everybody, because everybody gonna look at it differently. Everybody never gonna look at it the same way you looking at it. Like that was kind of like almost like you almost give your son a hickey. That was like that was almost there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, not judging. I wouldn't do it. I appreciate you having a close relationship with your son. You know what I'm saying? And having that bonding time. Like the son was having a pretty good time and stuff like that. But I would probably dial back on the tongue just a little bit. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 42 Dub. Still one of the coldest in the city. The music. Hey, just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and what's crazy is you can't, like, that nigga got the clubs on lock. Wow. That's what's really crazy, bro. Yeah. That nigga still, like, you still gonna listen to his music. You still ain't gonna think nothing different of him. Facts. He still gonna put in work. If you got a problem with him, he might come see you. So, what's there to talk about? Keep having a good relationship with your son, my guy, and that's all I gotta say about it. Yeah, we can go to the next topic. Is you but you not, so you not doing it either though? No, not at all. Like, no. Would you even do, like how I said, like a kiss on the lips with my son? Would you even? Well, I mean, you don't know, cause you. Yeah. You don't know.
I don't think so.
You gotta ask your dad if he ever did that. I'm gonna ask my dad too. I'm gonna call my
probably,
dad up and be like, bro, you ever?
That nigga gonna be like,
You ever when I was younger, like 1, 2
no.
years old, you ever like? Don't let me find out, nigga.
He gonna be like, he probably gonna smack your ass. Like, what, nigga? The fuck you just asked me?
Yeah,
Knowing your pops, the fuck
out.
you just asked me?
Gotta find out, man. That nigga, you know, my pop said he was gonna send his sons to Michael Jackson because he was getting all them lawsuits.
And paying them bitches.
he like, shit, I was gonna go in a minute. I said, dog, he's like, nigga, he give me that check out. He said, I'm gonna send y'all to Neverlands, wherever this shit was called. I'm like, bro. I'm like, bro, get the fuck on, man. Don't take that against my dad. He wasn't trying.
Y'all niggas was gonna be cooked on that bitch, man.
Big fact. Let's go to your mans that you feel like, you know, wouldn't last long in the industry. You know, he trying to get
just crucified.
He might be getting canceled right now.
He just crucified himself.
He said a few, I guess, homophobic remarks, and I think he said something about like
he said
the AIDS community or something like that. Not the community, people that have AIDS.
The nigga said, nigga, if you don't do this, put your lighters up. I mean, your cell phone lights up.
Yeah.
If you don't do this, put your light up. He never said, I don't fuck with this, I don't fuck with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wanted his crowd to turn up. I guarantee you half of the crowd, well, majority of the crowd, hopefully, it applied to what he said. Like, if you ain't around here, if you ain't got HIV, put your light. I'm putting my light up. I ain't got that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, if you ain't out here, man, I ain't on no gay shit, man. I'm putting my light up too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, ain't like he was like, yeah, if you ain't got your light up, get the fuck out, you gay ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? So once again, I just think it'd be the media taking shit out of context.
Yeah, I don't really agree with the canceling, because let's get this clear. Broke niggas in the club and parties and concerts been getting whole forever. The broke community's been. If you ain't got $100 in your pocket, shut the fuck up, you hoe ass bitch ass niggas. The broke niggas always get ridiculed. We ain't broke niggas ain't saying shit yet. You know what I'm saying? So let's get that clear. You know what I mean? I know the gay community and the LGBTQ community is a little way different. It's really a thing, but that was just me bringing some funniness to it. But I really don't agree with him being canceled either. Like,
but at the same time, though, it's these big people like them corporations, like once you like do the sponsorships and ambassadors and all that other shit, like you gotta move differently though.
That's a big fact.
Like, you feel me? Like, you see, no matter all the shit that he done, they didn't drop him or stop fucking with him till he said that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like all the shit you do in your music videos, or you do whoop 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 behind closed doors, or shit that we don't see, do whatever you gonna do. But now you ain't rolling loud, nigga. There's probably like 1 million people out that bitch. You feel me? Like, and you sending shots like that. And then, not even the fact that what he said, is how they took it, how the world took it. And now, these sponsors and corporations, now they gotta defend them. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? Oh, if the world ain't fucking with it, and they ain't not fucking with you, oh, we can't fuck with you because we don't want them not fucking with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's just, I guarantee if nobody said anything about anything, he wouldn't have got dropped from shit.
Oh, that's a big fact. And like, one thing is, it's a lot of celebrities that actually touched on the situation, and like, kind of like, I know Questlove put like something on there. He had like a list or something like that, and he kind of like scratched the baby off of it, and kind of had a big explanation. This is my thing. You not tied to the baby in any kind of way. You not like the corporation, they kind of gotta make that stance and shit like that. But it's certain people that's really just speaking out on it. It ain't even their business.
A lot of people just be looking for the opportunity.
Like, it ain't even their business. Like, all right, speak on the situation itself, but like, as far as like kind of how we speaking on it, just like, but you ain't had to be like putting your 2 cents out there like that. Like it's a lot of niggas just like I don't fuck with the baby now because of this. Like does it really like how does this even affect you in any way? Like why? This is what we do. We talk about shit. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? But
because when you put that out there, it's gonna be somebody that reposted. Then somebody gonna repost that because you said it, and now you trending because you just took advantage of the opportunity you seen. Like I said, bro, everybody is looking for opportunities and chances to become relevant, to be relevant. Like, folk, like you said, mind your business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
my nigga Dababy said, what'd he say? You trying to cancel me? I'm the reason why niggas talking. He said, if anybody else probably would have said that, if they didn't give a fuck about you, niggas wouldn't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So the fact I am the influence. That nigga said I am the influence. So that's why they making all the noise. You can't cancel me.
Rapping and become an icon.
I like the energy. And the day after, damn near the day after, he released a video that was kind of like he was getting his dick sucked, fake getting his dick sucked in the video with sound up. You know, his videos be a little crazy.
His shit be off the wall.
But I actually like his videos. His shit be crazy.
But that nigga, man, like I said, I just didn't think that the gimmicks and the silly shit is gonna last long. That's why I kept saying like, I don't think he got another 10, and I think it's gonna be harder now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still standing on that comment, but I think it's gonna be even harder now. You know what I'm saying?
I think he'll be good. It's kind of like how Rick Ross almost got canceled for the Molly and the champagne.
Yeah, but you couldn't, man. That
he got
shit
Reebok dropped. Reebok dropped him and all type of shit. Do you have who else?
Yeah, but look at what he did
damn
though.
near got canceled. Or is he
with
still?
The Meg shit?
Yeah.
He kind of still through. I don't play.
He
Tory
doing numbers.
I don't play.
And his albums is like Tory albums is good. Which everybody album can be good nowadays because originality doesn't matter. So originality doesn't matter. You can sound like Lil Durk today. You can sound like Tory Lanez. You can sound like Drake tomorrow. It doesn't matter. So
and
you can create any vibe you want.
And bro, if you pay any attention, bro, if you notice, nigga, all the songs that's banging now is samples from songs we used to listen to.
Almost definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's really crazy. That's what everybody's doing right now to get a banger. Like sampling some old shit.
Big fact.
Like that shit just. But what was sweet when Tory did that shit for the
that whole album,
what
whatever
was
it's
the chick
tapes or some shit like that. Yeah, he went crazy.
Yeah,
Tory's actually talented, but like I said,
but it's just the shit you do that be fucking you up.
Yeah.
Nigga, what's the name say they about to sue this nigga again because he violated the restraining or not? What is it called? Not the restraining order. You can't be this far away from me type shit. I mean, you got to be this far away. A PPO, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Nigga, because they at Rolling Loud.
Oh yeah, Meg was there, I think.
Right? Yeah. She was backstage while he was still backstage while she was on stage or some shit, like dressing room, some shit like that. And they want to take that nigga back to court, which makes me believe that he did that shit. He did that shit.
So we can kind of segue into that. So like
he did that shit.
Because it was a big thing with Meg not fucking with Dababy no more because he fucking with Tory and they got his tracks and shit out there. Like as far as like Meg wise, do you feel like because Tory out here he's working with every fucking body. Yeah. So like, do you feel like Meg should be mad at that type of shit, or you think she just should, you know what I'm saying? Or
business is business, bro. At the end of the day, everybody in that game to make money.
That's a big fact.
Like, if this nigga is a piece or a key to me getting some more money, guess what? Come on, my nigga. Let's drop this motherfucking EP or shit, song or whatever. Like, let's make some money, nigga.
That's a big fact.
Whatever you do in your personal life, like I said, but it depends though.
I think they had a closer relationship.
That's what I'm about to say. Like, that's what I'm about to say. It depends though. Like, if the relationship is there, then it's like, nah. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if it ain't, then shit, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, maybe because I think Dababy the only one that got the backlash for working with Tory from Meg. So I'm pretty sure like they had like a pretty cool relationship, and maybe they have spoke about it or something like that. So with that being said, maybe I for sure understand where Meg coming from. hopefully they can get a resolve to it because they actually make fire songs together. Meg and Dababy, they actually got a few bangers. Like they got a few bangers, so like hopefully they can get that shit situated. But I could feel both sides. It depends on the relationship they got. They for sure got some. They for sure got some fucking bangers.
I was just listening to shit in my head.
Crybaby.
Yeah, shit. Cash shit.
Cash shit.
You know why these bitches love me?
Oh yeah, damn. Yep.
Nasty.
Damn, she is on that. They got some bangers. Hey, Meg, Dababy, go ahead and like.
They got some shit.
Go ahead and just make that. You know what I mean? Y'all make good music together. Like y'all really make good music together. Come to some type of resolve. You know what I'm saying? We need to hear more bangers.
Man, just keep it business. Like fuck all the extra shit. If that's the case.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas make good music. Keep making it. Like fuck it. All that other shit.
But it's probably stemmed from how cool they are too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like if we wasn't cool, this podcast wouldn't be as good as it would be. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be doing it. Nigga,
but it's business. Stand on business.
I'd rather do it with a nigga I ain't got no issue with. That's what I'm saying. Like I just rather not do it with a nigga I ain't got no issue with. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Dog was saying, like when Marathon was up here, like I wouldn't fuck with nothing that's gonna change, make me change who I am. Like I just won't do it. It might alright, start from scratch, a new idea, new concept. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's why I just fuck with niggas I've been fucking with. You feel me? Like
I feel it. Stay on business and stand on it. And also, if you are in business with your people, you know, do your thing, lock it in. You know, go ahead and be great. You know what I'm saying? Stand on that.
But at the same time, though, that be the hardest part about working with friends and family, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Tough. It's tough, for
especially the family, like family members and.
Yeah, it's good to like. Because sometimes it might be somebody's idea and then they try to bring their family into it. Or it's best to like maybe like have a mutual idea together and y'all kind of pursue it together. Because once it's like your idea and you're trying to kind of like get people into your idea, it's kind of hard. I noticed that like because it's like you got to actually get them bought in and then they might feel like they working for you instead of working with you. So like
start feeling some type of way.
Yep, feeling the way. Then they vision ain't your vision for real. They might have a different visions, and you want to go this way. They want to go this way. So, but I would say if y'all come together and make something together instead of like you coming to an idea and then trying to bring people in. I would say from my experience that might be a little bit more tough. I think both can work. It just depends on the people if they're willing to grow together. So.
And a lot of it come with entitlement too, though. A lot of motherfuckers just think, oh, I can do whatever just because I know I'm gonna be good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
True,
like,
I know I'm straight. I know I ain't.
That be the worst.
He ain't gonna
part.
trip on me.
You feel me? Like that be the worst part about it. Like, no, like nigga, this is work. We working. Like, you know what I'm saying? That'd be the part that I hate. That's why I try to stay away from it as much as possible. But at the same time, maybe like I don't want to work. I don't like working with niggas that I don't trust. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a double-edged sword for real, dog.
Big facts. I do want to say this though. Cloud9, he's out here double dipping. He's smoking. He drinking. Yeah. So I'm gonna let y'all know what happens after this. Because if this nigga is curled, if he can't drive after this or something, because he too fucked up. He's on too many different. He's on cloud 10.
Watch when
you know what I'm saying.
When you look at the camera, you gonna be
look at this. Look at. We gonna put all the facts out here right now. Okay. This we gonna tell you how good this shit work. Cause he out here double dipping. He done drunk this. He done smoked the good. How many blunts is that?
This the second one.
Ooh. Whew. Oh boy. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna let y'all know. Shit, I'm gonna let y'all know. Just be waiting on an announcement.
The review
like
coming.
The review is coming. I want to talk about this though, because I want to put it in perspective. I don't know if you know Simone Biles, one of the greatest gymnasts ever. You know what I mean? You know, she be wearing the goat patches on her leotard. I think that's what it's called, leotard, whatever kind of outfit they be wearing. So she basically dropped out of the Tokyo Olympics. I think she dropped out of every competition she was supposed to be in for like mental health issues. And like the thing now, everybody kind of like awarding her for being brave and like, you know, standing up for her mental health and all that good stuff. And my thing is, I want to put it in perspective. Like, do you feel that the reason why they champion her is because she's a woman?
I want to say that.
So let me put it in perspective. LeBron, finals, game 7. Jordan, finals, game 7. Say, hey, you know what? My mental health, this is a little too much pressure. The weight of the world on my shoulders. You know what? I'm not going to play. How you think that play out?
You going to get talked about.
For being brave or negative?
You're going to get both sides. You're going to get the people that don't understand it, and then you're going to get the people that do. Depending on the situation, though. Like, if a nigga, say, okay, knocking on wood, say something happened to his mama or something the day before game 7. Like, nigga, I ain't in the right place to be worrying about these niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be some. I mean, it is extreme, but you know, the what's the name of the situation kind of extreme if you think about it.
What?
The old girl shit.
I don't specifically know.
The accusations, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But like I said, it's just a lot of niggas gonna understand. It may be like I said. I don't think it's because it's a female, because any situation will be got levels of understanding to it. Like I said, that was something happens to his mama or some shit, man. Like, fuck this game, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think unless
then some niggas gonna say, man, fuck you, play through it. That's motivation to go. Like all this other stuff.
I think it depends. Like how you said, it depends. It depends. Like so, like the mom passing away. That's okay. That's totally understandable. But like from my understanding, I'm not exactly sure what the mental issues is. I haven't really seen no description of what's really going on. I know she said the pressure of the world is on her shoulders, which I feel like, I know she's one of the greatest, you know what I mean? And she's been putting GOAT patches everywhere, and so I think she kind of put a little bit more pressure on herself. You know what I'm saying? So like when it come with, you know, doing shit like that come with the pressure. You gotta be willing to take that pressure head on. Now, if it is something that's really critical, like how you said, maybe like a family member passed, mom, dad, or something like that, that's totally understandable. But I totally think if it was a male at a peak of competition where they supposed to come through and they just say, hey, my mental health, and not really explaining, I think nigga would have got dragged, bro. Would have got dragged. Kyrie got dragged. You hold Kyrie for the mental issues on this bitch. What the fuck type of... And that was regular season.
And I said that because... Right, I said that because he be picking and choosing when he want to do that shit. Like,
but that's just regular season, so I'm...
And he's done it multiple times. Like, that's like a skate... Like, that's his FMLA in this bitch.
So...
Like, Kyrie be on FMLA in the league, nigga. Like, that nigga... Yeah.
But that's about the same thing, though.
Okay, like, listen.
That's the same thing. You was on his head, bro.
You right.
And that's regular season. I could see if he was like maybe playoffs. Like I said, I put it like extreme circumstances, the finals, and he'd be like, yeah, my mental health is like, damn, nigga, you wait till now to do it. But he in the regular season, it's like he trying to figure shit out. I don't know what's going on.
But then again, like I said, it depends on the situation.
You didn't give a fuck.
No, about Kyrie? Yeah, no, because he kept doing it. Like, it wasn't a one-time thing. That's what I'm saying. The baby girl not doing this shit all the time. Like, she just taking this hiatus or whatever, and probably gonna hit the ground running when she get back to it. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? He does this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I don't like. Like, okay, I get it. You into that mental health shit. Mental health is a big deal. Anything can affect it, and it's like that got a big impact. I get that, but nigga,
yeah, he is. Kyrie is a different individual. That nigga just told Nike, I ain't support this release of this shoe. He a different type of animal, nigga. They got supposedly it's a shoe that he didn't agree with. They releasing it anyway. He was like, I don't know, this ain't my shit. Like, this nigga don't give a fuck. Like, he a different type of nigga. So, but no slight towards Simone Biles. I still think you're one of the greatest. I would say you are the GOAT in your field, even though that what you did is not necessarily GOAT-like, but you have done some incredible shit, and nobody can take that away from you. I support your decision. I just feel like if you were a male, it'd be...
How you gonna just say that? I'm not saying you're not the GOAT, but the thing
that's not a GOAT like thing.
GOAT like.
Like I don't like it.
So that means she's not the GOAT then, because that's not GOAT like thing.
It's a lot of GOATs.
I'm not saying you're a hoe. I'm just saying you're very hoe-ish. Like, stop it.
That I'm saying, the work she's put in and the stuff she's done, it clearly just gonna make her go off rip. But I'm saying her stepping down is not a GOAT like thing. No, but it's clearly the work she's put in and the stuff she's doing that nobody else can do. It's gonna make her to go. Period. Like, you can't take that away. But I'm just saying that's not something I would like to see from a GOAT. That's like Jordan. Like I said, Jordan going to Game 7 and being like, yeah, I'm straight. Do that take away the other 6 rings that he got? Well, this one he just say my mental health fucked up? No. So I support the decision. I just, like I said, I think it'll be different if it was a male. You feel me?
I don't think so.
The nigga that just badgered, that nigga that just clowned
and I
Kyrie.
just told you why. Now listen to this. If this was one specific situation we talk about when Kyrie did it, and we talk about this one specific situation that old girl did it, now you asking me, is it one way higher than the other? No. Depending on, only difference is we don't know the exact reason over here. The reason I'll be on his ass is because he does this shit on a routine. Soon as something come up or something happen that he don't agree with or something, oh, my mental health, I'm gonna sit on a couple games. Like, you feel me? Like, you getting paid millions of dollars to come out here. People coming to pay to see you play, like, and you throwing a little temper tantrums and shit. Like, that's what I don't like.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of. I see what you're saying, but
that's
my fact still remains, and I, you know what I mean. Go ahead and put in the comments what you think. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead and put in the comments what you think. But I do want to. Lastly, I do want to touch on this because we didn't actually get a chance to. The whole Rolling Loud experience.
What about it?
Just what do you think about it? The style of the concert. Do you think it's worth the bread? Do you feel like, you know what I mean? Shout out to Team Eastside. Shout out to Babyface Ray. Shout out to Peasy. Shout out to Iceberg Vezo. Shout out to V's. Put on in a major way. Like I said, greatest Detroit rap group ever. I said it first. I think that was the proof. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that rolling out going crazy type shit. But as far as like, because we talked about it like ourselves and shit like before, but we never put it out here. But like, do you feel like the style of the concert either A, worth the money? Would you want to go see that shit? Yeah. Because it's like a lot of people just walking around rapping. Like, it ain't really like they putting on like a spectacular show. Dababy kind of went crazy.
It's for the experience though. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more, you would expect more if it was inside a stadium, like, you know what I'm saying, or in a venue, but it's big ass fields or whatever. Like, so it's like, that's like a rave, big ass rave, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't expect that. You expect, I would assume you still expect a performance. Like, not everybody gonna be like Dababy though. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? But something. But far as like everybody just being everywhere and all that shit, like, yeah, it'd be like 2, 3 shit, 4, 5 shit going on at the same time. So, but that's why it's worth it, because you getting all of that. But like, you can stay in that bitch an hour, you can stay in that bitch all day, you can stay in that bitch and see like, you know what I'm saying? So the money, I believe it is worth it, but I think it's more for the experience. I never had a chance to go though. I'm gonna go. It's like
it's basically like a fucking silent party. Damn near, you can pick and choose where the fuck which you want to listen to. Kind of like how a silent party is and shit like that. Like, you can, all right, let me click over here to this channel. You can go run over there to that stage and listen to this motherfucker. Yeah. Like, let's get Meet the Connect to Rolling Loud, man. Let's get Meet the Connect to Rolling fucking Loud, man.
That'd be hard.
You know what I'm saying?
So loud in that bitch.
Let Meet the Connect go to Rolling Loud. Like that's what we doing. That's what we on. We gonna make that shit happen. You know what I mean? Mark our words.
Yes.
We gonna make that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Free of charge, hopefully too. Free of charge. Hopefully one of y'all rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's my goal, man. That's my goal.
What?
Get a rapper on Rolling Loud, man.
What you mean?
Like, fuck with a rapper and do shows with this nigga and do all type of shit, and we go to Rolling Loud.
Oh, you talking about DJing for him?
Yeah.
Speaking to his listeners, man. Meet the Connect at Rolling Loud. DJ OC DJing for blank.
Whoever, somebody.
Blank artist at Rolling Loud.
Hey, man. You just said that, so we got to do it, dog. It ain't even gonna be right if we don't, man. Speaking of me DJing for artists and shit, man.
Oh yeah.
We gotta do a little. We gotta do a moment of silence, man, for my
Big
dog, Lex Savelli, Lex Fenoy, man. If y'all didn't know, I was his DJ. He was in a fatal motorcycle accident. But he is no longer with us. You know what I'm saying?
Amazing talent.
That was my guy, man. His work ethic was crazy, like no other. He was working on the web series.
What's the name of the web series?
Destiny. That's the name of the web series.
Out.
Episode 1 and 2 is out. They was gonna be in the works. Another episode.
We'll put the links in the description and everything, so y'all can catch that.
Yeah, man. Make sure all his shit, you know, in Spotify, Apple Music, all of that, man. And that was my guy. You know, we did a few little DJ shows together. He went with me to Atlanta. So we just gonna get a moment of silence real quick for my dog. So, yeah, man, that was a real one, dog. So,
big facts.
Rest in peace,
talent,
man. Long live Lex, man.
Long live Lex, man. I only had the opportunity actually meeting him. I think that was the first time I met him, like in person and stuff like that. But I heard about him through him, and amazing talent. I enjoyed his music. High spirits, good spirit. Seemed like he was on the right path for sure. Had his hands in everything. Had the Detroit versus battles going. That was going crazy. You got the web series. I was waiting to get the call to be in one of them episodes. You know what I'm saying? You know? But no, amazing guy. Rest in peace, and all the family and friends that's close to him. Please hold his family in your arms and help live out his legacy that he was trying to put forward.
Yeah. Long live Lex, man.
Long live Lex, man.
We gonna wrap that shit up on that one, man. That's what we gonna do, dog. It's the wild boy of the city, DJ Out of Control.
This your favorite Uncle Spooty, aka the neighborhood supporter.
And this is Meet the Connect, man.
Like, share, and subscribe, man.
Yup. Man.
Good way to catch up.